in our main card, 3 rounds in the welterweight division. It's brought to you by PFC On Demand, available on the Apple Store, Roku, Amazon TV, Fire, iOS, Google, and also a variety of different social media platforms. Introducing to you first, fighting to my left out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a perfect record that stands at 4 wins against no defeats. He stands in at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing officially at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, by way of Natchez, Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated John the Ticket Smith. And across the PFC steel, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He is a mixed martial artist holding a record of 8 wins against 5 defeats. Standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing officially at 170 pounds. Originally from Ithaca, New York, now fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Armus Guyton.
Armus Guyton is probably the calmest person. He looks like he couldn't hurt a fly. He's literally sitting there probably praying for his opponent. And he took a pretty devastating knockout last couple months ago in Fury against Isaac Moreno, who is just an amazing fighter.
Coming in to our main card, this is the first fight in the welterweight division.
Nice check. Oh, both tied there. That was like both of them threw a kick at the exact same time, and both of them landed.
Ooh, some good low kicks here from Armus.
Oh, way to pepper the body there.
Armus doing a good job of reversing the position, using his underhooks to find the back and follow it.
Nice knees to the back of the leg. Most guys don't do that.
Very effective.
Working to that backpack position, looking to go tight waist again. Smith doing a good job of reversing the position.
I think what you're seeing here is 2 very strong guys. Both of them really thinking about what they're doing next, because they both took some pretty good shots from each other. Oh, he got him checked that with his knee. Boy, I'll tell you, that had to hurt the bottom of the top of the foot right there. You can even see the mark on his foot. He's got a nice mark on the top of his foot.
Oh,
nice.
And he takes that head kick. Armus.
Armus is checking these kicks, and he's getting the better of the counters.
Nice clinch knee there from Armus.
One thing about Smith is when he swings that leg, he means it.
Yeah, he's going for the guy. He's trying to send it to the next city.
And you
That's
can hear
what his corner just.
His corner is
just
his corner's listening to us.
Yeah.
Nice front little kick to keep distance.
Lot of feigning going on.
Guyton, his base is so solid.
You know, he comes from a kickboxing, and boxing was the beginning of his career. Oh, nice front kick. He boxed. He was a boxer. His first 3 fights were boxing, and then he went to kickboxing, and then he came to MMA. He came to Jackson Wink 3 and 1, and he's fought 9 times in the last year. This is his 9th fight in the year.
Very solid face and good cover up. You can see the boxing with that shoulder coverage. I love seeing
Johnny's
that.
looking up at the camera to see what this thing's about. And 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go in this round still.
Just misses with the big spinning kick.
And I love those custom shorts.
Yeah.
Guyton is wearing.
Yeah. Those are his old boxing trunks from when he first boxed. He said, he told me that he was, nice kick.
Good high kick.
He told me he was coming back to his roots. He was going back to his roots, and that's why he went back to New York for the last, like, 6 months.
Nice takedown there from Johnny. Double hooks in immediately, attacking.
I can't see if it's in.
It's not.
No.
Armus has 2-on-1 hand control.
Now it's a
this
matter
is
of
a
who can
back.
hang on, who can hang on the longest and who can stand up the longest.
Oh,
He's going to take him over to his
Armus
corner.
is like, let me just
Johnny
take you
was
over
like,
to my corner and see what my coach has to say.
Johnny said no.
very nice spin out there to the elbow to release. Johnny resets. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the very first round of this very exciting matchup of our main card.
John's problem is that
Armus going to capitalize
he's
on
not
that.
moving his feet when he's striking. He's standing in one place. Oh, wow, what an inside kick
That
there.
was nice. Oh,
Very
good
nice transition
takedown.
to the hip. He got
Right
on
there
the
with
angle.
46 seconds to go in this round.
Nice
Knees
dump.
to the side.
And this is how you solidify a round.
I
It
can
was
hear
close.
his coach yelling, knees, knees, knees.
You can tell Johnny is so strong, able to just frame him away.
He really is.
Both of these guys. Nice transition there to the back. Smith does a good job of not letting him get his hooks
18
in.
seconds to go. Oh, foot stomps. I love foot stomps.
Gosh, they're so
Oh, he rolls
old
for the
school.
knee bar,
Wow,
but
almost
Doesn't
running
find
out of
himself
time.
in a good position there. Little capoeira, rolls up on top. Schoolyard bully right in front of us here.
2 seconds to go.
A dynamic into the round there. A close one, but I do think Armus, excuse me, probably got away with that one.
It was close. I think
was
it was a very close round there, you know, because both of them had their moments. They both had their moments. They had they had takedowns each. They both had reversals. I don't know, you know, you don't want to ever take, you know, a match and say, oh, the guy won that because he did. It was close, you know.
Well,
and,
Armus, I do believe Armus had one extra takedown than Smith.
oh, did he?
I believe so.
Okay. I stand corrected, Ms. Gina.
I mean, I don't know what the judges are looking
Yeah.
at. One
She's
cheek
like,
or
I don't
two
know what you were
cheeks.
watching, Jeffrey, but I saw a second takedown.
Jeffrey Chavez.
Jeffrey Chavez.
Jeffrey Chavez. That's my nickname, Chavez.
Chavez. No, what a exciting first round. You know, sometimes you see fighters go in there and they're feeling each other out. These guys felt each other out on a whole nother level.
They went right at it.
Solid performance.
Both these guys looking ready to go for our second round.
Okay.
Back to the center.
I'm curious to see what adjustments Johnny Smith's corner is going to have him do.
Nice inside kick. Nice out.
A little fake up the middle.
Johnny went over, changed over to southpaw. You saw that coming. I was about to say, he went over to southpaw. He's probably going to throw a kick. That punch was thrown from so far away.
Oh,
Nice left from Johnny. Tries to land it again and gets dunked with a huge double leg from Guyton.
he's so powerful on top. And it's not just that he's got power. He's very technical. He's wrapping Johnny up in his arms. He's not letting him do anything.
And I think Johnny is having a problem controlling the bottom. And usually, you know, you try to put yourself in a position. And now he's putting butterflies in there, but he wasn't doing anything to, like.
Ooh, little A. Ooh, almost got that dummy sweep.
That was a nice little dump.
It was.
Ooh.
Ooh.
3 minutes and 31 seconds into the second round. Feels like just feels like I'm in the 5th round already.
Yeah, we've had a lot of exchanges
Nice
here.
body kick.
Lots of up and down.
Leg kick. You see,
That was covered, but
he
still.
covered that up. I think John doesn't realize that he covered that up.
Oh, but he lands a big exchange regardless, pushing forward with the big hooks.
Is he going to have the energy to continue forward, though?
And Armus, you know, he's doing a great job of circling out and staying out of the damage. But They were coming in hot. Oh, he says over the head.
Yeah, you don't ever pay attention to what's going on up there. Like, you know.
Ooh, smartly gets out of that.
Yeah, because the coaches were calling for knees.
Oh, those kicks landing so flush. Oh, but
Heavy
Smith
right
just
hand.
throwing heavy.
He's throwing heavy, but he's like, is he doing damage?
Well, what I think we're having an issue with is he's throwing heavy but not following up with anything really solidifying.
I mean, he's winning this round, if you ask me, though. So,
Yeah.
you know, 2 minutes and 25 seconds in the round, and he's winning it. So, you know, if Armus doesn't do it something, you can lose a round. It'd be a 1-1. It'd be a good third round to look forward to. Elbow right there from Armus. That was beautiful. I think what we're seeing now is two tired guys that are...
Yeah, now we're going to find out where the dog's at.
Johnny Smith has got a chin on him.
Yes.
Let's talk about that for a minute.
He's wide open mouth, too. It's like, that's...
Ooh, a little inside crescent.
Inside crescent. Where do you see that?
We haven't seen an inside crescent for a hot minute. Oh,
nice slip
action.
or roll, excuse me.
Yeah, uppercut. Right
And he
up to
looks like, I mean,
he's big blows!
raining down shots.
Throwing, looping shots there. You can see Guyton trying to put his mouthpiece back in. An axe kick there. Back to the kicks low. A perfectly timed double.
1 minute, 20-second time.
Elbows. Circles to the Kimura. Abusing that body.
Oh.
Nice underhook. Yeah, it looks like he's got that Kimura locked up, and he's gonna crank it, and Johnny taps immediately.
Oh, what an amazing finish there with the Kimura there at the end. Armus said, you know what, I really think, go ahead, I'm sorry. Armus really, like, at that moment, he said, I gotta finish this now because I'm tired.
Yeah, we're done.
It's like,
I'm gonna punch my ticket right now.
yeah, let me just finish this fight because I'm tired.
We're gonna get a Kimura.
3:56, 3 minutes and 56 minutes. 3 minutes and 56 minutes
Seconds.
in the second.
Seconds in the round, in the second round. I mean, we feel like we've been here for an hour watching that fight. So yes. Holy moly! Wow, that's a victory right there. Congratulations.
And now, you know, Armus has been away from
Armus.
Jackson Wink where he didn't have the car. Like, usually he's a cardio freak, and you could tell he was tired there. But, you know, being in Ithaca is a lot different than being a mile above sea level in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
It is.
So. Armus, Guyton, Khalil.
Hi.
Love you, brother.
Congratulations. You gotta love it. And the official decision by the one and only Ray Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the second round. For your winner, by way of tap out, due to Kimura, Armus, the Seagull Guyton.
First and foremost, guys, that was a war between both of these guys. They came out and showed a lot of heart. Let's give both these guys a round of applause, guys. First and foremost, just a great exchange at the end there to find the dominant grappling position, stay there, and find the finish. Was that something you were looking for, or it just came about?
I'm just letting God be God.
So with that in our first trip into the Peak Cage, what are your plans moving forward?
To keep my chin down, holy shit.
So taking a look at that replay, you can see a lot of leather thrown back and forth between the two of you guys. What did you feel made the difference?
Experience.
Absolutely. I'm gonna let you take this in for a moment and just ask if you have anybody you wanted to thank.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Congratulations and enjoy your win, sir.
Again, another spectacular performance by Armus Guyton.